This lighting is so odd. It gets a little better at night, but it's not like perfect. Anyway, so as you can see, I have chili cheese fries, but I not only have chili cheese fries, I have chili cheese fries that I made. I not only have chili cheese fries that I made, I actually got, so I've been obsessed with like finding a really good baked French fry recipe. That has just been what I've been on lately, but I can't find one that's really good. There have been some close ones, but nothing solid, and that's okay. So I actually, these are the Checkers fries. So shout out to my dad who turned me on to these. He's like, they taste just like Checkers fries. Yeah, pretty spot on. I also made, so I made the chili like from scratch. And the chili actually has a lot of vegetables in it. So you may think, oh, well, because one, I didn't deep fry the fries. And then the chili has only a pound of beef and it's 12 servings. So it has like pounds and pounds and pounds of vegetables. So in the pot may be like this big. And like this, like the fillet of beef and everything else is like vegetables, carrots and tomatoes, and bell peppers and celery, surprisingly. And then just spices. I actually added a big spoonful of cayenne because I was like, I want it kind of spicy. I regret it a slight bit because when it's hot and the spice kicks in, it's a lot. Also, the heat turned off because I had the oven on and it was hot as hell. This takes a little while to cook. The fries took longer to cook than I thought they would, but they're made. And then I shredded the cheese myself. I like cheese on my grits. So I had a block of cheddar cheese. And so I'm doing 2 videos. So half of the block went to this. The other half will go for the ASMR video that I film after this. My normal dress that I normally wear just in the wash that I wear for these, or like normal things I wear, so I'm wearing this. Just for this, I'm going to change into like my house clothes when I'm done. And then, yeah, that's the cheese. And then the salsa verde, which is the green stuff on top. A friend of mine actually made, someone in my, my program, she made this. So let's see how much of this I can actually get through. It's kind of awkward to eat because it's so high up. But, I have my notebook underneath. I'll adjust. That's my, a carrier behind me. Ooh. There you go. Now I have a close-up on the goods. So it's a salsa verde and I like it because, 1 second. Oh, that cleared up the color a bit. And I like it because, it's, like the heat comes later. So it is hot, but the heat comes later. It's unlike the chili where the heat is like right there front and center. So as the heat from the chili fades, the heat from the salsa verde becomes much more apparent. It's maybe a little dark. I'll see if I can color correct it. I've finally been figuring out how to use like software stuff, but and I had a recent video y'all saw, not the Halloween one. That's a nice tea mix. Not the Halloween one, the oh god, what's it called? Before that, one of the ginger crab ones. People outside were so loud, and while I was making this, people outside were loud again, and I was like, am I not gonna be able to show this? I'm trying to figure out how to make the lighting better. See, the lighting gets a little better if I do it like, it's fine. Let's just eat. So right now while I'm filming, it has finals week, which is why you see my notebook. Propping this up. I don't think I'll spill anything on my notebook, but let's see another semester. So since this is a mukbang, I should do some random life updates. So while you're seeing this, I've been in my house for, let me see, 4 months? Yeah, 4 months now. About 4 months. And it has been really good. I've been feeding these feral cats behind my house. And we were able to trap some of them so that some could be adopted, because there were 2 of them were kittens. And normally cats don't have kittens around winter time because it decreases the rate of survival. But there these two were, kitting it up outside. Oh, it's raining. I was like, what the hell? It's raining. Better than snowing, because my landlord, the management company, did not do anything about the snow and ice. I was stuck in my apartment one day. I just Skyped into school, which I think is amazing we can do, by the way. I think it's amazing. But yeah, just Skype into school. So, yay, that. But so I feed the cats. So we got the kittens. They'll be put up for adoption. The adult cat, they release, so TNRs, trap neuter release. They will release the cat. They released the cat, sorry, not will. He's back outside. I've been feeding him. And the two adult mom, I think they're mom. Well, I know one's definitely mom. Well, both of them are mamas. I've seen their babies. So the adult mama cat. And then my sister came for Thanksgiving. I'll talk about that in a second. But on our way from the bus to my house, we found another colony, like another little small colony across the street. So started feeding them. Saw them, was gorgeous. It's funny because you would think the cat's a tortie. So the difference between torties and calicos have white in them. Torties don't, for the most part. That's my cat. He's meowing because he wants something, but he can't get it because I'm busy. It's not food or anything, or to use the bathroom. He's fine. He wants to like snuggle and rub his face against my face because I've been out all day, almost all day. I got up, I fed him. I had to run some errands, came back, had a meeting for an hour and a half, so I was on the computer the whole time. Ran back out, fed the cats, had to go to the supermarket, come back, came home, took a nap, woke up, did a little bit of my homework, prepped this, and I'm eating this. And he's been asleep through a decent portion of it, so when he's up, when we're both up, he definitely wants affection because our schedules don't sync. Last night, I was up till 3 o'clock doing a project for school. So he was quite happy that we were both awake at the same time. I was exhausted. There's a calico over there, and she is gorgeous. I've named her Ivy, and she's very small, so either she's just a small cat or she's maybe a year old. I'm gonna show her a photo. So actually, let me see if you can see it. These are the two cats that are getting adopted. That's them. And then here's Ivy. You can't see her that well because she blends into the ground. That's why I said she looks like a tortie, but she has white in her. Like her whole bottom. Excuse me, is white. And so and then this is the adult cat that we got to TNR. There are two other cats. I feel like it's weird, like I'm showing you cat pictures. Well, oh no, that's a video. That was the mama tabby that we didn't get, and then the tortie, the actual tortie. I can almost never find her. She doesn't show up all the time, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm trying to find other pictures of that calico I was telling you about. And there's like a gray cat in the background. But anyway, so this has been, I feel like it's, I don't want to say it's my calling, but I feel so good helping them, and I want to help as much as I can and give my time and energy. Fries are hot, and the cheese, it's also still cold. but the salsa's cold and spicy, and the chili's hot and spicy. I would serve this to people. I was worried about the chili because one, a lot of vegetables, and two, I didn't break up the beef as much as I did because I was cooking. I wasn't feeling too well. I've been having pain issues. And let's talk about Thanksgiving. During Thanksgiving, the week of Thanksgiving and the week before, I had an issue with my hip. Once I can afford to see a chiropractor, I will. But I don't know if it got out of the side or whatever happened. I couldn't stand up straight for my left hip. So, oh well. And I couldn't afford to go to a doctor, like a specialist or anything. A place where my doctor is takes like 3 weeks for an appointment. So you know that was a whole ass dub, right? That was a whole ass no. So it's okay though. It's okay. So I did that. So yeah, so Thanksgiving my sister came. She came that Wednesday and left that Saturday. Super early in the morning. I have pictures. So many pictures for no reason. So that was really nice. So my brother saw my old apartment. My mother saw my old apartment when I was living in Ohio. And I have ASMR videos from then, but I'm not posting them because they're not relevant to the channel, which is called Chicago ASMR. I forgot there's onions and garlic and the chili too. I was like, what is that? A big piece of onion. So half of that's done. Let's try and work this other half. But no one's seen my new place yet. But I have a futon. Because I knew in the new place I moved, I was like, well, I'm going to be moving to a city. A major city with an airport that people can visit. There's 2 airports in Chicago, actually. O'Hare has become the most famous one, but Midway is also a viable airport for people to fly into. I don't know the price difference. So, yeah. So she came in. I went. I got her. She got lost. She walked to the wrong terminal. She was in the right terminal and then walked to the wrong one and then walked back and got lost again. I was like, oh, God. It's fine. Clearly she found her way. We found each other. I brought her food because she had to leave New York really early to get her flight because my family booked it like the week before Thanksgiving, which is the worst time to book a flight for a holiday. So she left the house in New York 5 something in the morning. So she wasn't hungry, but by the time she got here, she was starving. And she gets hunger headaches really easily. She's very picky. She doesn't eat a lot of different things, so she will frequently have hunger headaches. So I brought food. And the night before, I was like, I'm not cooking till Thursday. So Tuesday, when I had class, I came home. I cooked 10 pounds of chicken wings. A lot longer than I thought it would take. I cooked 10 pounds of chicken wings, and they were delicious. I let them marinate. And it's this McCormick garlic, onion, salt and pepper thing. It was like $4 for that bottle. I was like, this better be worth it. But yeah, I used half the bottle and some olive oil, 10 pounds of wings, let it marinate for 2 days. Roasted at like 400? I'll say 400 degrees for an hour. I flipped it after half an hour. But I had to make batches, so I had sheet pans. I had 4 sheet pans full of chicken. Amazing. So she ate that. We ate that Tuesday and Wednesday. Because I said I wasn't cooking until Thursday. So we had that Wednesday and early on Thursday because I said I wasn't cooking until Thursday. We got up. When we came back, we had to go to the supermarket. There were a couple last things I needed. Like, I needed fresh milk. Like, I had milk and the milk wasn't going to go bad for another week. But I get really weird. When I cook certain things, I want... If I can get it fresher, I'm going to get it fresher. Milk. I bought another thing of eggs, so. Milk, eggs, cream. What else did I get? Excuse me. Anything I can get fresh. I didn't get the turkey and the chicken because those would have come frozen. My mother does that. She'll get it and then she'll like run it overnight or something. I'm like, Funny though, I don't like turkey. I don't know if it's deli turkey or my mother cooks it. She cooks that damn thing to death. Like, it was already dead, Mom. Why you keep on shooting if you know that nigga dead? Oh, it was already dead. And she cooks the hell out of it. That's the only way I'll eat the turkey. It's one of the only Thanksgiving soul food recipes of hers I do not have. One day, but not today. Like, I make a really good bean pie. I make cheesecake. Bean pie, cheesecake. Mac and cheese, collard greens. Like the way she makes them. So those are really good. Yeah, so we fed the cat, and it didn't take long to cook everything because I wasn't cooking the turkey, which the turkey, I was using breast, only turkey breast. It would have only taken 2 hours. But I did the chicken. The chicken took an hour to roast. I spatchcock it, meaning like you take the backbone out and make it flat. Seasoned it the night before. Herbs de Provence. Body of complete seasoning. And lemon juice. A lot of lemon juice. And it is just divine. One of my friends was like, it tastes like spring. I've made it, I think, 3 or 4 times before. I use like, I juice the lemon, I zest the lemons, I juice them, and then I cut them into pieces and put them under the skin of the chicken. So I make, I guess, a paste out of the juice, the zest, and the seasonings. I mix them and I loosen the skin from the chicken and I cook it like that. And so sometimes you can actually see the chicken coming through. I mean the lemon coming through the chicken skin because it, you know, gets really crispy. We make garlic and goat cheese mashed potatoes. And she really helped with everything. Like, my sister's never cooked before, but she was like chopping stuff up and mixing stuff around. I made some cabbage, because the cabbage would be quicker to cook than the collard greens. Excuse me. It could have been vegan. It wasn't because I put butter. Easily could have been made vegan. It was just so delicious. Slightly spicy, went really great with rice. I made gravy. Gravy didn't take that long. Whipped the gravy real quick. Also, we had white rice. We always have white rice with everything. So, I made something called Amish friendship cake. It takes 10 days to make. My sister was absolutely in love with it. I sent her a loaf of that home. We made hot cocoa mix, sent that home with her. Sent her a loaf of Italian bread I made. I forgot to send her with biscuits, but that's fine. Let's see, what else? Thursday, Friday, I mostly chilled, fed the cats. I had to wash clothes because I had to wash clothes. I was like, listen, fam, no offense, I have errands to run. Oh, yeah, food shopping, which is a buffet. It wasn't that good. It wasn't bad. It was just like slightly below average. Like 2 stars. We went for lunch, maybe we went for dinner, it would have been better, but the thing is, the supermarket across the street that we were going to sells food, so. Sorry. Oh, yeah. So, then we washed clothes because she was like, I don't want to go back on a plane with my clothes dirty. So we washed the clothes she'd been wearing the last couple days. And we made a mini gingerbread village. I'm going to show you the pictures. It was like a $10 set. Initially, I didn't think we would have time to do it. And that's the little one I decorated. And then she decorated like everything else. Like she went, there you go. She went ham. She was invested, okay? And it's funny because the icing, I was like, oh man, this icing's gonna taste disgusting. The icing tasted really good. The gingerbread tasted nasty. That didn't last. But we had a great time. And then we only got to get a few hours of sleep. Hopped in a cab. Hopped in a cab and went up to New York. I came home, took a nap, did more homework. Food's done. Story's done. Hope you had a good time. And I'll see you in the next video.